Hi guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of if you're not 100% confident in your success, should you ignore it? The thing is it comes back to a lot of things. It's kind of like the self-doubt that many people have in life. I do believe that a lot of people, if they don't think that they can be successful in something, they just don't do it. Or they do things that they do think that they might not be totally successful in, but at the same time, if it's too difficult, then they'll ignore it. So I think we have a boundary as humans a lot of times where we say, okay, if it's a little bit difficult, I can do that. If it's too difficult, too impossible, well, I may not want to even attempt it. Just a perfect example of this would be, okay, I want to get a university degree. That's possible. Now, if I want to get, we'll say, I want to be a movie star, well, that's more difficult because there's just very limited amount. Or now if you want to take a crazy extreme, is like, I want to go on Mars and I want to be able to be one of the first human beings living on Mars. So that's like an extreme. But I do think that a lot of people, or at least we've been told, we've been educated in such a way that sometimes we need to look for the safety route. And if we're not 100% confident in being able to achieve a certain thing, we prefer to not even try it. Because if we do try it and fail, then we failed. But what we need to learn from the people that have succeeded, the people that have been able to do things, is that they weren't sure that they could succeed. They weren't sure that they could do things. So they didn't have that failure fright, that fright of not being able to do. Because if you don't do, well, you can never succeed. Whereas if you do and you do not succeed, well, at least you tried. And for me, that's actually already part of the success. So I do believe that it's something that we really need to overcome as human beings and as a species, to not always censor ourselves and go for the safety, because by going for the safety, we're only accepting what is given to us, or what is feasible, or what is the safety net in some way. But we only live once, and it seems a little bit stereotypical when I say that, because a lot of motivational videos say it, but it goes back to that. We only live once. And if we only live once, well, we better do the best we can to achieve the things we want to achieve. Because if we're not going to achieve them, well, nobody else will. And if nobody else will do it for us, well, we better try to do it for ourselves. Otherwise, well, what are we doing? We're just wasting our time. And I'm not saying that everybody, again, has to do a certain thing in a specific way, or has to achieve big dreams, but I'm saying achieve the dreams that are big to you. Achieve the things that you want to achieve yourself as a human being, the things that you want to get to, the things that you feel will make your life more accomplished. And it could be as simple as, I want to travel to 50 countries in my life, or I want to experience X, Y, and Z as much as I can, and figure out ways that can give you that income, or figure out ways that can make you get to a point where you feel like you're at least fighting for something. Kind of like, at least for me, if let's say I have to paint a room in my house, or I have to fix something, usually you're on a mission. So when you're on a mission, you get kind of excited about doing these things and you're looking forward to them. So try to find something that gets you at least somewhat excited, so that even at the end of your workday or beginning of your weekend, whenever you're working on that thing, be it, oh, I want to write a book, or oh, I want to just paint, or oh, I want to visit all the museums in my city. At least you're trying to figure out, you're trying to live and do things that for you is exciting and you can look forward to, because that's all that life is. It doesn't have to be going to Mars. Or I want to be the president of the United States. It doesn't have to be crazy things like that, because I think that it wouldn't be much. It wouldn't be very fun for a lot of the people, anyways, to do these kind of things. So, yeah, find what is you and try to find that thing so that you can get some sort of excitement, so that every day, every week, every month, every year, there's something to look forward to, something to achieve, something to make your life more fulfilled. So that's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.